Welcome back to Hood News, everybody. We're gonna be on the block with Bbmc right now. We'll be on scene. Draco, take it away.
Well, guys, here we are today. Let's see. It's gonna be Sunday, April 20th. All right, and word on the street is we're currently having some sort of altercation here between Bbmc and CG. Isn't that right, Mr. Bbmc enforcer Ethan?
Yeah. Mr. K is not around, and so when the cat's away, the mice play, that's just what happened. So Taco and Zolo, they're piping up a little bit, but here's what's gonna happen, right? We're gonna do this thing for today, and tomorrow Daddy K will wake up and put the little rats back where they belong.
Daddy K.
And they'll go back doing their little grinding, That's just
Hype shit.
It'd be what it be,
My God. Now listen, I understand you are speaking your truth, okay? And I can't say that I agree with anything you're saying, but obviously, as you're saying, you're gonna stand on it, and I hope you stand on business. Now, what you're saying, and let me clarify for everybody here watching live, right, is that you're calling CG a bunch of little puppies, and just a bunch of you said they're gonna go back to grinding for Mr. K, right? So
no, not all CG, just Taco and Zolo.
Just Taco and who? You said Zolo's name in there too,
yeah, those are the two I knew were there.
I
mean, Suarez was there too, but he got packed and pulled as like a can of sardines. But I mean, hey,
damn!
Ex-cop couldn't even make it as a cop, and can't really make it as a gangster either. So,
Yikes!
Jesus fucking Christ! All right, well there you go, guys. Bbmc enforcer himself, main leadership at hand right now over here on Vespucci Beach, patrolling the streets, saying CG, you're a bunch of bitches, and that all they do is they're on leashes from Mr. K himself. Now, let's try to get the tea here. To be honest, I'm not truthfully, I really don't know what exactly sparked everything that went down. So do you mind maybe elaborating a little bit on that for us?
Listen, I don't even know. All I know is they came down and dropped one of our boys, I think Carl, and like we went and got our get back. Didn't go well, I'll be honest. Didn't necessarily go the best, but then they wanted to make it something bigger. So for us, it was just a get back, and then they wanted to make it bigger. But hey, like I said, Mr. K's away, and the rats are playing now. So.
Oh my. Okay, do we have Carl on scene now? Carl.
Yeah, it's in my left.
Carl, you want to step up? You want to step up a little second?
Yeah, go ahead, Carl.
Let me get out of your way real quick.
Yeah, okay, Carl, please walk us through what was going through your head at that time, what your thought process was, and what exactly happened, play by play, please.
I just got rolled up on this vehicle. Everyone blacked out, trying to hide their identities. Except for that Ryan guy, because he wears the same outfit every day.
Ryan stands on business.
That's my dog Iron Ryan. That's my dog Iron Ryan. That's all I'm saying.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Yo, check him out on the social medias. His music is great. Okay. Anyway, that's not what's important here. At the end of the day, what exactly did they take off you? What are you guys wanting to do about it? Are you guys gonna end up retaliating more? Or are you guys leaving it as what it is? Just trying to get your get back. Didn't go too well. Just kind of leaving it at that, or are you guys deciding to say fuck CG, fuck all those members, and we're gonna get our back at no matter what, and then people are not gonna fuck with us? What do you guys? What's your thought process here?
It's not about what was taken. It was just the fact that, the disrespect of them coming down to our block and holding up somebody down here. And, they told me they weren't going to rob me. And, they tried to sneak it out of my pockets anyways.
Yikes.
So.
Oh my God. So a bunch of dishonest criminals. Some people, they're very honest. And they're gonna say, we're not gonna take this. We'll be easy on you, blah blah blah. But it sounds to me like you're saying they're a bunch of dishonest criminals and scumbags, right?
They lied to me.
Just like he said himself, the man Carl. They're just a bunch of liars. All right, everybody. Before we end this session, does anybody else have anything to say? Speak your words now. Make sure they're wise.
Come on, ladies, do your segment.
Won't have anything to say. It's just same shit. Leaders not around. People think that they're the big dogs whenever leadership's not around. Step up when they shouldn't be.
Little pups come up to play is what they're saying. All right, everybody, and cut.
Oh, sunny out today. Sunny out today.
Lovely having you guys here today.
Yeah, of course. You want us on the wall or?
Yeah, it's come
Yeah,
stay right
that's-
next to us.
The next
the
to us
wall,
is
all right.
completely fine with you. All right, go
All right,
ahead.
perfect.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Hood News. We're gonna be at segment 2 today. We're out here at Little Soul. We're gonna be interviewing some CG members here. Draco, go ahead and take it away.
Okay, guys. All right. Well, listen, the streets are talking, boys. All right. As soon as I woke up, not even 2 minutes, I see a pretty crazy picture. People on TV, you guys can see it on screen now. It's pretty fucking crazy, is it not? Please tell me it's not. It says sponsored by BBMC hashtag, right? Can you give us, please, some details? So it doesn't have to be that crazy, but some details would really be marvelous. Just for this picture alone, please. Can you tell us now?
Which picture you talking about? Us on a boat?
Yes, the one of you guys on a boat. Yes.
Oh, we just did a little fishing trip. You know what I'm saying? Sponsored by BBMC. Appreciate you guys.
All
Real
right,
generous to them.
real generous. We're not too sure what that means, guys, but hopefully we find out more soon. All right. Listen, guys, we just had an interview with BBMC themselves, and they had some wise words for the entirety of Chang Gang, mostly you, Zolo, including Taco.
Think a little bit
But
I don't know
slower,
if they're ready for this, guys.
Yep. Yep. Well, one of the first things that I had to say to about any of you guys is that you're basically a little bitch, and that listen again. I'm just repeating it. Okay. Once this goes live on air, you guys are gonna see for yourselves. This came out of their mouth. Okay. I'm just a messenger, you can say, but I'm still interviewing. So,
Hey, can I
messenger
comment on
interview.
this one?
course,
Yeah.
of
Go ahead.
course.
Before we get started, go ahead.
Man, let me just say, like we happened to came across a BBMC member saying, coming on the radio, just coming around fresh, right? Saying, who am I smoking today? Walking around with a knife all alone, man. A knife. Apparently, they're smoking us with knives, so I don't know how that's going down, because
To be
last
fair,
time we seen
Draco,
them,
I
Ooh.
must say, I couldn't name a BBMC member. I'm sorry. Since Dundee went wacko, you can't name one member in BBMC. I don't know who's
Jesus,
who.
I could cry.
They know us, fans. Call them fans.
Bunch of nobodies that are fans. I see what you're putting down here, Mr. Zolo. Now listen, that has some wise words for you. Like I said, and I'm gonna repeat him now. You ready?
Yeah.
He said both Zolo and Taco. They're a bunch
Wait,
of little bitches.
who's he?
Ethan something. I don't know. The
You don't even know
BBMC
his name.
enforcer.
Crazy.
Black.
even they don't know his
Oh,
name.
okay, listen, guys. I just got a first name here. Okay, I really didn't go too much into detail. The cops could be watching. All right, think about that for first. All right, just Ethan.
Okay.
It could be an overall name. You never know. We got an Ethan in our establishment. That fine gentleman. So it could be that Ethan. It could be BMC. And who knows, right? But he said that you guys are a bunch of little bitches, and that when Mr. K comes around, he's gonna fix everything and put you guys back on your leashes. Now, please tell me, what do you guys think about that?
Ask him where his leader's at.
Damn.
Washed up crackhead. That's what the fuck he is.
Listen, like I said, this is all coming out of their mouths. Marcus, do you recall anything crazy else that they said themselves?
I honestly, I think they kept going back to the dog leash thing. To be honest, said Mr.
Yeah,
King will come back and fix everything. You guys are just
Yeah.
often about do whatever you want right
You
now.
know, guys,
That's the little pups. They said that too. They're just the little
That's
pups.
that's the normal go-to when you're beefing with CG. Oh, this CG, that CG, this. But ask them where the fuck they leader is, because they need some guidance. Because all I see is blunts getting smoked, backed up.
Said he smoking
Backed
them.
up.
Oh my god, he said that.
You know what I'm saying? I almost felt bad for one dude. I left his gun on him because I'm like, man, you gotta at least fight back, man. I gotta give you some spirit to fight back. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Actually, something's coming back to me. I believe they used the word rats. They called you. I believe.
This is the 4th time today.
What?
They used the word rats.
Right.
Yep. They used that word.
It is getting boring.
Tell them to come get their blue folder back in blood. You know what I'm saying? They had to jump on us earlier. They pulled up on us at the clothing store. They had to jump on us, shot first, everything. It still got packed out, man. It's embarrassing, man.
That actually reminded me. They called you a bunch of liars and dishonorable criminals.
Shit, let me
All right,
smoke
that's
up
all
one of
they
their packs
said.
real quick.
I fuck with
You're
that, Suarez.
smoking.
I get I see what
Let me
you're
get that
doing
in the
there.
mic.
Right?
Let me
You
get that in the
know,
mic.
all I can say is, Draco, back in the days, it used to be an honor to fight BBMC. You know, the rebels, you know, the Australian rebels, but now they just a bunch of washed up. I don't even know who the fuck they are. Who's who? Name me 5 members in BBMC right now, guys.
Yeah, I used
That's-
to be BBMC, man. Fuck them, man.
Yeah.
Mm.
What you got?
Get
What
some
you got to say to
member.
your people, man? Well, ex-people, you can say. What you got something to say to them?
All I
Go
gotta
ahead,
say-
say that.
Listen, man. All I'm gonna say is, I helped make that denim legendary, bro. You just wear that shit, brother.
Ooh,
Alright? You just wear that shit, man.
He's calling you guys a bunch of fake BBMC members. This is the real blooded BBMC member right
Hey.
here, eh? I fuck
Also,
with that.
tell them stop running back to their block. Why they keep running back to their block? What they scared of, man? We see them on the streets.
Oh.
All they doing is running back to their block, man. They used to staying on roofs and shit, man. Come on, man.
No, they're like GSF back in the day, man. Just
They
roof bunnies.
they're the Australian GSF. How about that?
Oh my god, no, that's disrespectful. I can't lie to you because I know exactly what that means. You know, I had my lore with GSF, and it's a headache. I'm sorry.
It's
to tell you.
painful. It's painful, man.
Now listen, I'm not saying they are demotivated, but truth be told, we went over there. They were a little bit more on the quiet side. You know, it didn't really seem like their motivation was there, and they were thriving at all for this war. So I'm really hoping moving forward that they pick up the pace here because I asked them the question. So are you guys gonna leave it at that, or are you guys gonna end up continuing and trying to get your shit back in blood? And truth be told, they kind of just dodged the question. They really didn't even answer it.
It's because they ain't dropped nobody.
Hey,
out
You
yet.
know what, Draco? We've had 4 fights. And I got the same pistol.
Oh my god.
Ask
that's
them
tough.
about that. They just pulled up just before you came. They just pulled up. They got baseball bats. They got nothing, man. They dried out, man.
No, that's tough right
Hey,
there, Mrs. Olo.
Draco, here, I'd like to make a donation of this hoodie because they're about to be on a t-shirt soon, man. I don't need that no
Oh
more.
my god.
Oh my goodness. I dropped the mic.
That's hard.
That was hard. Now listen, before we end this segment, is there anybody here in this circle? This is your last chance. If you got something to say it now and make sure it's wise, all right? Look straight into the camera. Go ahead, guys.
Yeah, come over, come over.
Anybody at all?
Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Give them one-liners.
Give me a little one line.
Come get it back in blood, pussy.
Oh,
Pussy.
All
Pussy,
right.
I bitch ass motherfucker. Dance on your dad, homie squabe. Dance on your dad, homie squabe. Yeah.